Hello there, welcome to Caps United TV, and I am Trevor, the numbers guy. With me, the one and only
Arafat.
Mr. Arafat.
Yes, Baba.
Jimamuri Bagwira.
Yes, Babata.
Hey, Fangabadise.
Bata was good, and congratulations to us. We won 1-0. You know, we are called the Cup Kings, and we just manifested that we are the Cup Kings.
Absolutely. Yes. You know, one thing I like about Caps United now is the way you're taking set pieces. It seems more orchestrated. It seems more planned. Seems something that's pre. It's not something that's happening in the game. It's something that has been put so much thought into. What's your take on that?
Yeah, as the coach said, our gaffer, Coach Lloyd Chitembwe, in practice they are doing thorough practice on set pieces. Look at his comment on the post-match. He said the grounds cannot allow us to play a free-flow play.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if it can't allow us to play a free-flow, and we can do more of set pieces.
We really worked on our set pieces and the corner kicks and free kicks, and the application was very good today.
As Coach Lloyd Chitembwe said, we are more focusing on set pieces more than free flow because the grounds won't allow us. So I can say he's doing a wonderful job because those set pieces are giving us results.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I noticed how the set pieces are being taken. You know, God knows Muruida and Rodo Chinyegetere, they are at the center of those set pieces because they are the ones putting the deliveries into the box. And then for someone as short as Clive Rupia to be on the other end of a cross and hit it in, he's not one of the tallest players in the league. Actually, he's actually in the short category in the league. So it's something that is planned because you could tell from the footage of the goal, the runs that he was making, or the runs that the Caps players were making inside the box. They were players, they were marking zonally. If I listen well in the footage, something was said just before the goal went in. Did you get a chance to listen to that, Arafat?
Yes.
What was said by the keeper?
You know, there was this player of Hwange with the name Hwange, something like that. So he was saying Valley Ibora, and the moment that he was saying it, he was supposed to be marking Clive. He was the marker of Clive, but he was asking others to do the marking.
And you know why? It goes into the runs the Caps players were making inside the box.
Exactly.
Because you could tell the delay that God knows knew by a certain time I have to hit the ball now. Because he delayed a bit, the Caps United players were running inside the box.
One thing I love about Caps United, I tend to look at Daka. Daka is always in the net when it's a free kick or it's a corner. Okay. He's always in the net, and it gives more chance.
More of a threat.
Yeah, it's more of a threat, exactly, and more of our guys' chance to score. Look, more players of Hwange focused on Daka, like how is he going to move?
Yeah.
What is his next move?
Absolutely.
And they all focus looking at Daka and then leaving Clive alone. Yeah. And fortunate enough, that was a score. Yeah. Congratulations to you, Clive. That was a wonderful header.
Absolutely. And it was a full debut for the new signing, the number 9, Courage Stole, who joined Cape United from PEM. How did you see his game as in general? There was a bit of talk before that how was he going to coexist in the same team with William Manondo, since they both play the same position. But then in this game, we saw that William Manondo came on as a second half substitute, and they actually played together in the same formation. Your thoughts on that?
Okay, Courage is a good player, that I can say. He's full, like the coach Lloyd Chitembwe said, his energy is full of potential.
Yeah.
Because I thought he couldn't finish the 90 minutes running like the way he was running.
Absolutely. And you know, there was a run that he did towards the end of the game, where he left 2 Hwange players for dead with a single dummy. I thought that was a trick for the ages.
For me, I thought Courage was going to be tackled.
But the pace is too
fast. Too fast.
It's very fast.
That dummy was excellent. That dummy was something else. Courage and Manondo, they both coexisted well. I never thought it would happen that way. Manondo I was right behind, and Courage was up front. And the combination was awesome. Courage would give the ball to Manondo. Manondo would supply the ball to Courage. And to me, it was something else. I never thought Manondo could do that. with courage.
In the same team,
In the same
since
team.
they both play the
Since
same
they play the
position.
same position.
Absolutely. And you know what? We for the first time in as many games, in so much games, we were not predictable in terms of how the substitutes are going to go, because before you would know if this is coming off, so and so probably is getting into the game. But the substitutes on Sunday, they were not predictable. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell if you're in the stands who was going to come through. And it was the youngest team as well. It had an average age of 24. It was a pretty young team.
Exactly.
The only player above 30 in that team was Rodwosh Nyengetere. And you know what? As the people always want to say that our coach Lloyd team prefers the more experienced players, but in this game it was a different dimension as far as team selection is concerned.
I think he knows because he is the coach.
Yeah.
So some of the times you give those experienced players a chance to play in certain matches that they need experienced players. So this game is so good. Maybe Hwange is full of youthful players as well. So he felt the challenge and he just allowed the players to play.
Yeah.
So that they can give him the best result. Because who knows, maybe if he had put only their experienced players, we could have gotten the result that we got. But because he's the coach, he knows when to put the player, how to make the player play in his own position and with it. So I think Lloyd Chitembe is doing a good job. He puts the players in the right time, at the right position, at the right place.
Yeah, exactly. So this was a match preview of the last weekend's action that pitted Cape United up against Hwange. This was at Bara Stadium. Next week we're on the road again as we go to Bweru, the same venue, Bara Stadium. It will be Cape United up against Ngezi Platinum Stars, and it's going to be back to the PS election. Remember, Talking Sports is live. My name is Trevor, and with me I had
Arafat.
Thank you.